so this is potentially the biggest scandal in the One Piece trading card game to date. We are back talking about One Piece PRBO1, the best of set, which is due to release in Japan in a few days. The latest news from this set that I made a video about was the fact that manga rares were going to be reprinted in this set, and that hit the internet like wildfire. It's extremely controversial, especially if you're a collector, and it makes sense, right? These are the cards that are the chase cards, the most expensive cards that you can pull from the first 5 sets, and they're going to be included and reprinted in this set here. So I mean, if you even just look at the comments from my last video, so many collectors are just like, right, I'm done, I'm out. And the market has reflected that. You've seen lots of people dump lots of cards and just say that they're no longer going to be collecting One Piece because of this. You know, if you spend thousands of dollars on a card and then they just reprint it and it drops its value by 50%, it's never going to be something that you're going to be happy about at the end of the day. Even if you're purely focused on collecting, like, it's still going to hurt you to some degree. Now, what's actually happened? Like, that was literally a day ago. What's the scandal? Okay, so more information has come out. Someone has actually been opening this product, and some of those rumors, like we had 1 per case in terms of the manga pull rates, we had god packs, right? Some of that has been cleared up. So this is the issue right here. This was one of the tweets. I did show off this image on the last video, but we've got Sakura's card shop here guaranteeing that it is 1 manga per case, right? Literally, they've used the words guarantee, which is the mistake here, right? Guarantee manga per case. This is in fact wrong. This is completely wrong. I've confirmed it. It's all been confirmed, and that is because we've seen an opening. We've seen someone open this about an hour ago. This stream ended on TikTok. This account here opened several cases, and they, as you can see in the background, they hit 2 Nami manga rares. It was not 1 manga per case. There's actually a lot going on here. So not only was it not 1 manga per case, they didn't hit any of those reprint manga rares, right? We've only got the Nami manga rares here. So it took them 1 in 4 cases to hit a Nami manga rare, which seems in line with all of the other sets we've had in terms of pull rates. Now, it's never guaranteed like 1 per 5 cases. There's always going to be an average, but that average seems typical, right? So not only is this information just straight up incorrect, but we're also not seeing any of those reprint manga rares, which is very interesting. Now, if we go back to when that information was revealed, it was an official like One Piece Bandai store with a display, right? And they had the set list with the manga rares at the top. So personally, obviously we fully can't confirm this at the moment. Personally, I think that it will have those manga rares in the set, and I think what will happen is there will be god packs. They'll be extremely hard to pull. If you do hit a god pack, you're going to get all of the manga rares in that pack. Obviously, again, speculation, you know, make your own opinion on that. It's not guaranteed. All we know at this point, it's not 1 manga rare per case, and the other manga rares have not surfaced whatsoever. And also, no god pack has been pulled. You know, he didn't sit here and open hundreds of cases, but obviously opened quite a lot of cases. I didn't see the full stream, but obviously opened enough to hit 2 Nami manga rares, and also just constantly on stream was confirming it wasn't 1 per case. Well, we've also got screenshots here. Shout out to No Rumble. He's been deep in this, but again, someone else confirming it took them 4 cases to hit 1 Nami manga rare, and no other reprint manga rares are being pulled yet or shown. Obviously, this could change at any time. This literally could change. By the time I even get this uploaded, it could be different. So I will pin any new information down below in the comments. So if you are watching, just look out for a pinned comment. I will, if anything gets confirmed, I will pop it there. Hopefully I don't have to make yet another video on PRBO1 before it's even out. So yeah, check that out. But this is the information we know as of recording this video. So obviously this did not go down well with a lot of people. A lot of accounts are kind of criticizing Sakura's card shop, rightly so, because they did say guaranteed, but it seems like their responses have been very defensive, so it hasn't kind of gone down well with a lot of people, because at the end of the day, this is something people can do to manipulate prices, markets. Happens in other TCGs. Not even that long ago in Pokemon, tons of Japanese reprints were hitting, and a lot of people out there were guaranteeing and confirming that EV Heroes, a very expensive Japanese set, was being reprinted. It in fact did not get reprinted, and obviously why anyone would do this, why there could be a motive behind spreading information like that, is that prices drop. I mean, since this information came out, and like immediately after this information came out, the 1 per case and the reprints of manga rares were happening. Stores in Japan were literally discounting their raw manga rares by about 50% in price, so you could pick up manga rares half price essentially. And obviously as this news gets out, then it's very likely the manga rares in Japan start to climb. I've been told that they have already started to actually come back up in price from that 50% discount. Obviously time will tell, but yeah, that's why there could be motives behind spreading information like that, and why people can potentially try and do that, and what they could gain out of it. But yeah, there's been a lot of back and forward between these accounts, and yeah, to be honest, obviously it's all out there, it's all online. Head on over to Twitter or X and you can read all these posts, all these threads, and come to your own conclusion, and you know, take what you will from that. But yeah, it, you know, it obviously doesn't look good if you're guaranteeing something and then the next day it's not guaranteed. I think just if you've done that, hold your hands up, say sorry, you know. But I don't know if that's, I don't think that's what's happening here. To be fair, there is a point here made, which is, you know, when you think about it, if it's 8 manga rares per god pack, and how often the god pack is it per case? Definitely not. We've seen several cases opened with no god packs. But yeah, if it's 1 per 10 cases, then you are nearly at a manga rare per case. I mean, the information is still completely wrong. Even if that is the case, it's still straight up just like incorrect. But it is a good thing, I think, to actually think about, is if those god packs are on average 1 per 10 cases, you're still kind of getting a lot of those manga rares, and you are near a 1 per case. On average, you know, it's still factually incorrect. But obviously, we're still yet to see them. You know, several cases were opened here, no god pack. So yeah, it's all very interesting. It's all very controversial. It's just all sorts going on right now. But yeah, I just wanted to put that information out there. You know, in my last video, I did mention about that 1 per case pull rate and that god pack being sort of rumors. So yeah, obviously, as of right now, we know for a fact it is not 1 per case. So that information can already be just thrown in the bin. The god pack and actually where these other manga rares are is still unknown. Check the comments below if that information's come out. It will be there, and I will confirm what the situation is with the god packs and the old manga rares. But yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.